start here. So first and foremost, welcome everybody to the Thursday night stream. And tonight we are checking out Wolcen. Now this is a new action RPG, very similar along the vein of Diablo, Path of Exile, stuff like that. Very much run through, smash stuff, good times. Anyway, when it comes to creating a character, my understanding is the leveling system in this is a lot closer to Path in that there is no one build, but we can start with melee, ranged, or magic. And it looks like our bot is not even picking up anything. Yeah, I don't know why the poll's not working. This is our first time trying to use the poll. So to be fair, I don't really have any idea why it's being a bitch. But it should be, it should, hang on, that's not working. What is it? That brought up a big chat. That's not what we wanted. Some sub hype coming in. Let me check the poll here. See what the hell's going on with it. Hang on a second. Let me cancel the poll and then restart this. You know what? I got an idea. We're gonna go to the Cloud Labs bot. Here we go. We're gonna go to the bot in the game. Here we go. Polls. Start poll. Poll started. And the bot should be like, the poll has started. And then it should work. It should work. But right now it seems like it's not working. So I don't know what our game plan here is. Poll? Is it working? Bot? Is the bot even in here? Maybe I need to just go back to Nightbot. Streamlabs bot is just doing bullshit. He's not even in here. Where's the Streamlabs bot? Let me check viewer list. Why does this bot take so long to start working? Participants. Let's see. So I should have a list of. Yeah, Cloudbot is not even in chat. What the shit, Cloudbot? Beefy boy, quick boy, or brainy boy? That's basically what it comes down to. Yeah, the bot clearly is not working out. The bot is just, he's not having it right now. Maybe I do need to think the game sounds too loud. The game sound does sound loud as hell on my end too. We'll back up a little bit here. Let's tweak that. I'll just put you down to like say 70. Save. That's safe. It did. Play as a waifu mage. That's a decent suggestion. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Let me go to Nightbot. Nightbot. See, the thing is, Nightbot doesn't have all of the commands. That's the big problem here. Let me see. Let me look at Nightbot here, see if there's any way to import its commands over. Get that, let's see, search, import. As an import, playlist import all commands. No such way to import commands from a Twitch account to a YouTube account, so it's treated as separate. Damn, that's S. I might be able to. Let me see. Custom commands. Default commands allows you to make a straw poll within chat. I could do the same. I might just have to go back to Nightbot because I'm not even seeing our other bot in chat. Like, where is this bot? Where is the chat bot? Why are you not here? Why are you shitty, chat bot? Please, I'm not asking for a lot here. I'm just asking you to be in the goddamn chat when it starts. Let me try turning it off and turning it back on. Get in the channel. Get in the channel. Five-minute Twitter poll? I mean, that seems like a lot of ass. Bot demands zeros and wants to eat. It works no more. I mean, it's pissing me off because I'm not asking for a lot here. All the bot has to do is like count the shit. But I am off tomorrow, so you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. Trying to think of a way to do this. I mean, I could just put a straw poll in chat. Command for membership link. The commands aren't showing up because the bot is being an asshole. Let's just do, you know what? We're just going to do a straw poll. We're just going to do a straw poll. I'll throw together a quick straw poll here and we'll call it there. Boom. Straw poll. Problem solved. Fucking bot. All right, there we go. Click that straw poll. Click that straw poll, and I will pull the poll up. There we go. And let's see the results on that. There we go. That's close enough. Look at that. Look at that intuitive problem solving right there. Oh my god, now it wants to start. You piece of shit. The goddamn bot wants to start now. Now it's like, hang on, I'll work. After 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, the bot wants to start working. Oh man. Magic going hard. Ranged had no chance. Is the bot actually reading commands? Like, I don't know if it is. I don't think the fucking cloud bot, man. This thing is a disappointment to me right now. Yeah, the bot even says like a poll is going on. It's not counting the votes. Oh, here we go. It counted one vote. It counted one vote. I see one vote got counted finally. This bot is just, yo, this bot, it's on, yeah, it is clowning. It's pissing me off, man. I don't ask for a lot here from the bots. All right, well, the straw poll magic won. The straw poll had 200 votes in it. The bot, oh wait, the bot's starting to move now. It's just going really fucking slow. So we'll close the straw poll. Let's see what the bot has for us. The bot, it looks like Magic is still stomping the competition. Right? Bot's trying to steal my stream here. No, and this, but their melee is winning here. But it's taking too long. Like, everyone's voting and it's still like, yeah, there's 25 votes. Like, nah, there's not 25 votes. There's 700 people watching. The entire chat is flooded with numbers. Clearly this bot is in the middle of, it's just derping out on us, guys. It's derping out on us. It's derping out. We're gonna just close the poll. People voted Magic. We're gonna say Magic sounds good. The bot is it's not the smartest bot. It's not the smartest bot. We'll say that. The bot is not the brightest. And you know, that's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you just got a bot that's a little bit stupid. So anyway, let's create a character. So we got a couple. If we're gonna make a mage, right? We could go for like big old bearded man. We have some long wizard hair. Or do we want to make a waifu? Let's see what the waifus look like. Damn, waifu looks thick. The waifu is, I mean, her ass is a little flat, but like, Jesus, she got them anime titties, dude. Thick waifu made, she do like, Jesus Christ. Breasts looks like they're gonna attack you. Thick mage. All right, let's see. That's like the freckle kind. Can you scroll in? Nah. Damn, look at them cheekbones. This one looks super serious. This one looks more chill. We'll go with the chill one. We're gonna give her let's give her like darkness. Mate, no, those look weird. Black eyes, yeah, because she's a mage dabbled in the dark magic and shit. Looks like an elf or something. Actually, it looks a little too creepy. Maybe no. What about the white? The white looks just as creepy. What about now let's just go darkness. We'll go darkness eyes. How often am I gonna be looking at the face, right? You have to be in stream, okay? Chat bot, okay, bot. When stream starts, so I don't want to do it. Yeah, no, exactly. We're gonna, it doesn't know this. Nobody tell the bot, but it's gonna get replaced. The bot is getting replaced, sadly. You can't select a beard. No bearded ladies, it looks like. Let's give her some, what's a good spicy waifu color? Like red, yeah. No, now she's looking too much like Triss. I don't want to look like that harlot. Now for full launch, these are some there's not much on the hair setting here. Really not a lot of hair choices. Like the sweep. There's a lot of shaved hairstyles. Let's go for that. Like the up and neat. Oh, she looks like a weird. What is this? Who wears their hair like that? It's not that bad. The blood red. There we go. Sure. Let's go with that. Magic. Never speak ill of my girl Triss, my dude. I'm sorry to break it to you, but well, why does she have a beard? What happened? We've somehow created the bearded lady. Dude, no. Go. We gotta. All right. It looks like I think we I don't know what happened, but the beard's gone. I think we fixed the beard. Let's get back. Purple hair probably would look good. Let's see what purple hair looks like. Oh no, it's too bright. Is there like a dark purple? Like that? That's too bright. Yeah, like that. Yeah, it looks like. All right, there we go. No beard this time. She looks like a bitch. Waifu Maximus. I spelled that wrong. Maximus. Oh, she doesn't really look like a waifu though, dude. She looks kind of like old and cranky, you know? What's a good old? It's like a. What about like a Gloria? No, I need a name. Give me a good name, chat. Let's see some names in chat. Let's see some names. Somebody's name is getting. She is 100% a dom. She is definitely a dom. Ooh, I like Karen Maximus. Yes. What about Karenus Maximus? How's Karenus Maximus? Because she definitely looks like a Karen. This is 100% a Karen. Gramaximus. Beardamus. The beard's gone. I can't have a space. What about Queen Karen? Because she looked like Queen Karen. It's Karen with a K, right? Is that's the right Karen? I'll know. Yeah, Queen Karen I think is perfect. Let's go with that. She looks very, very middle-aged and entitled. Her Mistress Karen. Ooh, Mistress, yes. I like Mistress more. Because she's definitely a dominatrix. Mistress Karen. I like that. Like that. All right. Boom. Game settings. We're just gonna. What is this? Story. Private game. Normal. Playing in story mode will reduce the challenge of combat encounters. Get out of here. Child of Hemlock. Are we in? Let's just go offline because the servers are being dookie anyway. Oh no, it's different characters. Shit. I don't think it's too fast at all. I'm playing the game and reading chat and I'm keeping up with it. It's all those years of Dance Dance Revolution. We might need to go offline. I don't know if it's even going to load me in. I can put chat in slow mode, but it's yeah, this is not looking good. This is not looking good. A lot of viewers too young to remember DDR. Nah, man, they have that in arcades and stuff. Those are still a thing. Can we? I don't even think we can get out of this. Oh, I could quit and reboot. Yeah, we would need like 3,000-4,000 people. So, all right. Create character. Yo, she looks like, right, this is messed up. Right here, she looks like a smoking hot 26-year-old. And then here, all of a sudden, she's like, I would like to speak to the manager. Like, very, very quickly, we go from smoking hot 26-year-old to I want to speak to the manager. Offline mode. Boom, we're in. Let's go. Yo, these armor sets, they scream World of Warcraft. Like, how big can we make the shoulders on these armor sets? And to do the top is like, I need my shoulders to be at least like 4 feet wide.
If you cannot defeat me, how do you plan to defeat the supernatural forces that feed and prey on mankind? Again!
Do you not feel pain?
I feel it, all right. Just as I feel yours.
You can tell this guy lives.
Pain is a merciful teacher. I had hoped that you three more than anyone would have learned to embrace it by now. Orphans carry the burden of pain with them, always.
That's basically what my chest is going to look like in a year. Just
finding a new family only alleviates it. Look at you now. That pain has made you strong. Proud soldiers of the Republic, purifiers hunting witchcraft wherever it hides. The children of Hemlock. My children.
With all due respect, what are we doing here? The Brotherhood of Dawn attacked one of our keeps 2 weeks ago, and we still haven't moved against them. Our way commands that
my
we
dope shirt.
retaliate.
It's the Dragon Ball shirt. It's pretty cool.
Our way commands that we follow the Senate's orders.
What if they ask us to stand down?
They won't. Arrangements have been made.
Arrangements?
Grand Inquisitor!
At ease.
The Senate voted for your retaliation campaign. They're sending the Purifiers to march on the Brotherhood of Dawn.
Good. Operation Dawnbane now begins. Prepare my legion. I'll lead it myself.
Dang, this dude sounds super angry. I mean, listen, man, not everyone has Blizzard's massive income to waste on games, okay? This was like an indie studio. So far, this ain't looking bad at all. For an indie studio, so I got my big shoulders on today. It's a gun? We have guns in this? Everyone's getting messed up.
Shields up!
Shields up! Shields up!
Permission to deal with the flayers.
The clock ticks, Malus. We need to get through to engage the Brotherhood of Dawn before daybreak.
We won't make it in time if we're pinned down.
Take my children, silence the archers. The rest I will march
Shit.
on.
Twomper
Grand
upgrading to
Inquisitor.
booty
Purity and sacrifice.
champion!
Siege ladder, now!
Left click to move around. Head north and left click on the ladder.
Hemlock would send us.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
I'm not
bum,
betting
bum.
with you again.
Focus.
So do I have anything right now? Purge with lightning.
I want those ledges clean. 1 each, let's go. Time to shine. Purity
Left
in
click enemies to attack them
sacrifice.
while wielding a melee weapon. You will automatically dash attack enemies. Dash has a cooldown. Space to dodge roll. Dodge rolls have iframes that require stamina, which are recovered over time. Is this Dark Souls Diablo? Press right click to unleash a powerful electric attack.
Look, a Republican.
Is there no cooldown on my
Get them all
thing?
down!
Oh, it's charge based.
A bomber.
You will burn, Republican trash.
Good riddance.
Dude just got ruined.
We'll flay you alive. Huh? You hear that?
Is this where I get my magic powers from?
I gotcha.
Yeah, there is a lot of cutscenes for early in the game. Fight through
What the hell is going on?
Malus is stuck on an upper ledge, but we have to move forward.
We'll lose a lot of men if the cliff collapses.
It looks
Right
like when
now,
I
we're worried about
charge,
bloody
yeah,
zombies
it's like
cubed
I
out
get
of the earth.
splash damage.
Right, let's keep it together. We move as one. Wait, you smell that?
Sulfur.
A demon.
We can't handle it. We need to get back to the purifiers now.
Yeah, this guy was talking all that good shit just a second ago about how he's ready to like go to war and destroy the enemy. And now there's one demon and he's all, oh, I don't think we can handle it.
It's not possible.
The air's freezing.
Oh yeah, true. Hang on, that's actually a good point. Let me nudge it over there so I'm not covering anything. That looks good.
Soul magic.
Just checking frame rate and all that looks pretty good. No, well, hang on a second. This game is eating my GPU. God damn. I might have to tone it down some. What do I have the settings on? I mean, this is a cry engine, but...
What the hell happened here?
He's one of us.
A scout.
Hey, soldier, you alright? Where's the rest of your squad? Soldier?
It's about to turn to a demon, isn't he?
Who's alone?
He's in shock. Leave him be.
Shut up.
Who's alone?
Shut up!
We don't have time for this. Let's move. I'm not alone!
Yeah, hang on. I'm gonna tone down the graphics a bit. Because I don't know. This game is putting a 2080 Ti. Let me lock it to 60 FPS. That alone will probably fix the problem. Because I had it running
Darling,
144.
you're gonna owe me big time.
Yeah, that looks a lot better now.
Praise your resilience, mortal. You will make a fine host.
Val, it's now or never.
All right, calm the fuck down, Sean. It wasn't super choppy, okay?
And be
It was super choppy, bro.
service of
We're
the
talking about the stream, not your past
Purifiers
relationship,
only
okay?
serve mankind, demon.
I do not request. I command.
Purity and sacrifice.
Does kind of look like
I
Matthew.
need you now.
Be at peace. For soon you shall be no more.
By the power of the light, I am Archangel Tyrael. Mistress Karen demands to see the manager.
You are no human, but you will bow all the same.
What the hell's happening to you?
Only human after all. Disappointing.
You owe me an explanation.
What?
Let's go, let's go!
What was that, dude? She like just punched the demon right in the dick and was like, "We're leaving. That's it. Yeah, get out of here. We're leaving." And apparently, I'm like part angel or something. That was Karen's "I want to speak with the manager" form. When she does that, she becomes completely unstoppable. I mean, it looks pretty, but if we're being honest, there's a lot of cutscenes for this early in a game like
I'm
this.
not quite dead yet.
Exactly. She said at least 3 lemons, and they only
What
put
happened
2.
back there? I feel different.
You were low
How
in
is
health.
it that I can use witchcraft now? None of this makes sense.
So what do I got? Staff blasts. Tap. Basic attack projectile. Consuming embers. Spell projectile. Only usable with staves or catalysts. And it costs 110 willpower. That's my willpower. Then I have a rage meter. Oh, God. So it just went straight on inventory. This is your inventory. Any item you pick up will end up in here. Left click on an item to move it or right click to equip it. +2 all resistance scores.
It's Freya. They must have pulled me out of the water. But what of Val? Did she drown?
Valeria! Val!
I need more power.
Left click on item transfer to open. Oh, so it just wants me to click it and then that up. Yeah, put that on too. What, you want to come up here, Jack? Come on, I'm blowing up demons. You can either be in my lap or not, buddy. But you gotta pick one.
That's not happening.
So it's not a screen-wide thing.
If anyone from the Republic saw me transform, I better hope not.
Yeah, the Republic is what made you transform, Karen. Come on.
That's not happening.
Oh, hold up. Dude, look at that. It chains between them. They didn't say anything about that, did it? What is this? It says pierce targets. Pierce strength 1 targets. I definitely just chained to like 4 people. Oh, what the heck? So I guess if I line up a pierce, it'll hit them all, maybe? Okay. Because Jack was in my lap and then he jumped back down.
You look awfully real for a nightmare. What was that? She's possessed by a demon? Yes. Let's hope you're wrong. Otherwise...
Talking to yourself again?
Speak of the devil. Darling, I need a moment. Talk to you later.
Whoa! Easy now. Val, snap out of it. It's me, damn it.
Horseshit!
Did you knock your head? Who do you expect me to be, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Some bloody demon.
What? No, look! I have no idea what's going on. I was having my ass kicked when something awakened from within to save me. I need help, all right? But I'm not some demon, goddammit. Come on, Val!
Oh, really? Prove it.
You're such a tool.
That does not seem like something a demon would say. All right. Point taken.
Yeah, there's a lot of cutscenes.
So, what now?
Frankly, I don't know. We should regroup with Operation Dawnbane, shouldn't we?
In your state? Flinging magic and turning into a monstrosity? No. They'll burn you alive.
Hemlock wouldn't.
Perhaps. But Maylis sure as hell will, and with a smile on her face. Oh, look, let's get out of here first, then we'll figure something out.
Yo, this is so OP, dude. This is my basic attack, and it just goes and hits everybody. Like, I don't even need the fireball. I mean, I don't think it's that people dislike cutscenes. I think it's that it's early in the game, and it's a lot of cutscenes for early in the game.
Damn right.
Like, you want to, especially in an action RPG, early on, you should aim to suck your players in, get them hooked on the combat, and then build on the lore.
This place reeks of death. These people are getting torn apart.
The casting is nice and
I don't get it. Svea aren't normally this bold, not without good reason.
That soul demon first. Now this. There's something wrong around here.
Well, my rage is almost filled up.
We shouldn't be too
So
far
rage is tied to willpower. The higher rage, the lower the willpower, and vice versa.
Not possible.
Some guard, dude. Does this remind
we must
Diablo?
pull back. We're too exposed.
I mean, it's
civilians will get slaughtered.
Better them than us.
it's an action RPG, so like, yeah, of course it reminds of Diablo, but
Let us in. We beg you, mercy, murderers. Back away. Back away.
how does the rage I mean, willpower I use to cast. Rage, I don't know what it does exactly.
I know that face.
Crashed hard
You've got
with
a
the
plan.
booty legend.
All right, let's hear it.
You need answers, and I don't think Maylis will get you anything more than a rope around your neck. So, here's my plan. You wait for me in Stormfall. Easy enough, yes? Meanwhile, I meet up with our forces and I try to talk to Edric about the situation, to see how we can convince our people that you're not a bloody demon.
Agreed. I would rather appreciate not being executed. So, where do we meet?
On the way here, I heard talk of an inn in Stormfall, the Laughing Seagull. I'll meet you there. Keep a low profile till then.
Well, basically, so I need a rage ability, which I don't have
Why don't you let
yet.
people in?
For the 100th time, this city is already fit.
Look, I really need to have...
That's not how things work, friend. Oh,
So you want fighters?
you are serious, my friend. Well, all right then. Go through to the farmlands on the other side of the city.
When killing monsters, you've grown in power. Press C for character sheet. Assign points to 4 different attributes. Each attribute affects aspects. Passive tree and assign skill points. Okay. So all attributes increase by 1 when you level up. You're given 10 attribute points to assign freely with every level. 3 attribute points with the most points increase your overall damage output. You can reset your attribute points and passive point skills using gold and primordial affinity, respectively. 3 attributes with the most points increase your overall damage. Alright, Wisdom. Attack status chance score and spell status chance score. Attack speed, spell casting speed, health, and force shield, spell critical. Well, I don't know how useful ailments are yet. Let me look at my, oh god. 1 passive skill point each time you level up to a total of 89, and 2 additional points are unlockable with Champion of Stormfall game mode. Assign your points and then confirm them. You can turn the Gate of Fates using the ring interface, allowing you to mix and match nodes freely. Just select a ring before rotating. So to start, spell damage, ailment damage. So this is more likely to avoid damage after being hit, dodge chance after scoring a hit. So this is like my ranger. And then here, this is my warrior, second wind, heat of battle, wild card. What do these 3 look like? 30% damage reduction when force shield is full, 25% force shield recharge, 60% status ailment chance score. Every hit is more likely. So status ailments apparently are pretty crazy if you have something like that. So let's go, so if that's going to be 60%, who's that? Somebody, who's that? Oh, why are following notifications showing up? What the fuck? Those aren't turned on. That's weird. Something's bugged. Oh well. Wisdom. Well, if I get, let me see. Pull that back up. What was it? P? So that's ailment damage, ailment damage. So the big one is going to be 60% status ailment. So ideally, I'd want to pump my wisdom until this is 30%. So I'm sitting at like 100% ailment chance, right? And it looks like it just goes up. Oh, wait a minute. The other stats look like they're going down, though. Full care. No, I think we want wisdom. Wisdom. Let's keep going toughness a little bit. I'm not worried about crit chance or speed. I think we're gonna go for an ailment oriented build. We'll try that. It's like I just like light everybody on fire or electrocute them or whatever the case is. Karen thinks she has lots of wisdom.
Stormfall, Jewel of the Sea. Let's see what you've got for me.
Yes, thank you, Mithras. I was able to read the big thing that says spell casting speed score. That is in front of
new
me.
blood. Get to Mahabi's shop. He will have you geared up, courtesy of Stormfall.
I don't want to die. I am not a hero, you hear?
It's either that or we throw you back.
I'll have to fight for Stormfall if I'm to stay within the city walls.
Jeweler can remove any gem. If you pay the price, she also sells gems. For the right price, she can even re-roll the sockets of your items. I don't have any gems yet. Let me look at these items. 5 wisdom, 5 toughness. Yeah, more wisdom. So we're 6 health and resistance scores, 2 health. Alright, so I'll just stick with my bracers for now. Hobby's the one's gonna gear me up.
Hi. Please don't touch anything.
Primordial affinity harvested from Enerex to increase level of active skills. Sell uses you Enerex for gold. Launch a straight line in front of you. What do I have, right? Consuming embers. Summon a bow and launch several piercing arrows. Colossal hammer and bring it down.
I'll get back to
So
my
I think
studies.
that's like mage, ranger, warrior base abilities. Rest reward, longsword. I want a staff, right? Yeah.
A fine item. Thank you very much.
Wait, so weren't you supposed to outfit me? Interacting. Right click to learn a new skill. You can trade them for affinity, which is used to level up skills. Increasing the level of a skill unlocks modifiers. Press S to open the active skills menu. Skills can level up while being used in combat. Giant spear and leap onto your enemies. Ice Nova freezes your enemies. Dash in the direction of the cursor. Opposite direction, drop a projectile. Your skill is activated that slows enemies. Base physical damage converts into shadow damage. Attack only usable with daggers, bows, and pistols. Alright, so we're going for the spell one. And then when I hit S, ASM modifiers. Active skills you know are accessed here, where they can be dragged into any slot. Activate various modifiers. Change or enhance behavior. Well, hang on a second. Didn't I just get the thing? Oh no, I need to... Do I need to... You... There we go.
A new toy to play with. Nice.
So, Winter's Grasp. Like, put that over in 4 or something. Then I guess I can... Reset? Will that reset my experience? Resets changes, I guess. There we go.
I can't do that right now.
So we would like 2. Oh, there's gonna be more For Honor tomorrow, actually.
So stop sobbing and get ready for hacking. Make every blow count.
But we're not even trained. How are we supposed to kill them?
You use the sharp edge. Civilians. Another new conscript, huh? You look different from the others. Oh, I know. You're not wetting your pants. How come?
I've been on battlefields before.
A soldier, huh? My lucky day.
I'm listening.
The Sphere have penetrated 2 of the 3 defense. Our last working radiant turret on this side of Stonefall is in Sandor's barricade. North, but his orders are to hold his ground at any cost. If his the storm be with you. Don't look back.
Hey, Ben. You believe in those rumors?
Be vigilant! Hold position!
These guys are as scared as we are! We won't see the sunrise tomorrow!
It's an action RPG.
Oi, come back here. You're gonna get...
What was today's gym session? Triceps, biceps, chest.
Ah, that must be Sandor's barricade.
Please don't tell me you are the reinforcement.
Maybe.
He is inside.
Greens!
I'm going in.
What? Wait, I didn't know...
A lot of dialogue so far.
Let's earn our keep! Time to show those greens the color of the storm! Warm her up!
I want to hear her sing! Now!
Squad 2, to the west! Squad 3, in position!
Here they come! Knock! Draw! Loose! It's not enough. Unleash the storm now! To hell with it! Fire at will! Give them everything you've got! Stand as one for Stormfall!
Y'all might want me and my magic powers. That might help you here.
Tunnelers! Protect the cannon! To the north! Push them back into the ground!
Not possible.
Squad 1, take the south! Squad 2 to the west! Show them the might of the storm! We'll live through this!
I need something to spend my rage with.
Can't be done.
Spitters! Take cover! Stand your ground! Don't let them get to the cannon!
Not possible.
Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with an in-depth story. It just seems like it's kind of early to be really piling it on, you know? Like, I don't really know these people. I haven't had any time adventuring with them, so I haven't had a chance to get invested yet.
Incoming!
It's a big boy.
Come on, you big fat green!
I can't do that right now.
I'll lure it over here and bait it into this thing and blow it up. Not the brightest beast. You on Grinder? Yeah, I actually met your dad on there. Great guy. Great guy.
Who the hell are you, soldier?
Just a messenger.
Some messenger you are. What's the message, then?
That the reinforcements are coming. Soon.
Impeccable timing. Take their sweet time as we get hammered. We won't hold for much longer if they don't get here soon.
There's more. Your orders are to stand your ground at any cost until they arrive.
Are you serious? My men's morale is hanging by a thread. Their friends are dead. They are famished, wounded. We have one cannon that barely works and little to no arrows left. What am I to do? Those buffoons are sentencing us to death for no reason. We won't withstand the next bloody assault.
You won't have to.
Oh yes, and why is that?
I'm taking the fight to them.
Don't be ridiculous.
Watch me. The power flows through me.
So, see, should have gone strength. Look at this badass claymore, shield, gun, and then this thing which I can't use.
Come back here, you fool! They have a giant burning one leading them. It will fry you alive.
I'm not letting your men die, Sandor.
It's got a little bit of attack speed. Some more toughness. Balance things out a little bit. There. That was a gun. I have a gun now. Find the entrance to the severe cave network. Yeah, Twitch will stay around for drunk bans and stuff.
I need more power. I need more power.
What's this thing? Debuff? Hmm, 30% transfer time. Basic attacks bounce up to 2 times. Oh, that's what's causing my bounce. Okay. Let's do that. I mean, to be honest, so far, magic is super easy. I know I can just freely change. Let me put on this and see how the sword feels. Big claymore. Just gonna try out the other weapons, mess around. Is doing some work. Got a question for Dark Souls 2? Well, just watch the build video. Dude, the cleaves. Yo, melee's pretty dope. Melee is pretty dope. Yes, and yes. I'm gonna try out the gun next. Oh, it's like a little shotgun, dude.
The power flows through me.
Go back to being a mage for now. I don't know. Like mage seems, I like mage more than gunner, I think. If it was like bows, I'd probably be digging it. Oh, pick it up. This froze solid. I mean, I can always switch to melee. You can freely I'm pretty sure that at the start when you pick melee or mage, the only thing that really dictates is the very first starter ability that you get. And for me, that was Fireball. If I had picked melee, I would have had the Earth ability that the lady was selling. So what is this up to? 13% critical hit chance. 18%. And since I can respec everything, occult status ailment, element status ailment. I'm probably gonna go for more elements. Shoulders, Spalder Rogue, Spalder Sorcerer, Spalder Bruiser, or Dookie Spalders. I will take the Sorcerer piece. How do I... There we go. So yeah, that's the... Can I learn this? Or obtain primordial affinity. Oh, cool.
They'll never see it coming.
Well, that's dope. Now that I've done that, I could actually kind of see what the sword skill is like. This will give me a better idea of the other things. Four agility, 2 toughness. I'll keep 4 agility on, I think.
I can't do that.
Seems like I'm better off just smashing, you know? Oh, so warrior stuff. Like, I like how the Claymore plays, but the Claymore ability is kind of doo-doo. Like, oh, I smash. That hammer smash, that's boring. Boring. Bow. I'll probably like the bow more than I liked the gun. Let's try the bow. It's interesting how the whole map is revealed for you already, too. So some decent AoE.
I need more power.
You would need spell speed for sure. That is a slow shot.
A giant burning one. That explains a lot. I must find it and stop it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to mage. I don't know if I can, but I feel like going for, like, if I could use magic and a greatsword, I think that would be pretty dope. Let's see. Warhammer has 6 to 11 Aether. This has 6 to 10 frost. Yeah, the Maul is just better. Just bigger and beefier and whoa, what are you doing? Take the potion back. Oh, lots of junk. There's a catalyst. This thing does work.
Not right now.
Use magic with one hand, but I need a catalyst, so it's two-handed. Do I have any one-handeds? I have a pistol. I could do the pistol in magic. Greatsword two-hand, battle axe two-hand. So I could do this, like a battle mage.
Can't manage that right now.
Oh yeah, there we go. All right, I'm like, this is dope. I like that. I like that. Because I really like the whole like rush in and attack and being able to dodge. And I could, doing that, I could, so I'd have like on and offs, like, I like nuke, and then I do that, and then I nuke, and then I do that. Alright, we're getting, alright, this is looking good. Magic with guns, I could try that, just to see.
It's too big.
She's holding it, she's doing the sideways shot. I think melee and magic is what I'm going for. I think like a nice sword or something. Nope, don't want to hit him in the face.
Friend. Please browse my wares. A fine item. Thank you very much.
So one-handed wise, a dagger. Yeah, let's work with this until I find something. Let me see, so... Can I get rid of that? Yeah, I can. Alright, didn't this like level up? Only usable staves or catalysts, melee weapons, pistols. Oh, so if I duplicate it, I look at the second version there. Alright, so I'm spending, this is my primordial juju stuff right
Guess
now.
I'll get back to my studies. Wake
So,
me up when you're ready.
Let's see. Now if I click this, increase cast speed, damage up, willpower cost. A minus 25 willpower cost, that's pretty significant. That's worth more than a 10% damage, because I'd be like boom, 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 boom. Let's go for that. How many skill modifiers do I get? One for the time being. Let me try them out and see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's not happening.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I don't need the cost. Actually, no, I don't need the cost cheap because if it costs, I go straight into my hammer attack. Let's see how fast the cast speed is.
Can't manage that.
Oh, man. What do you guys think? Do we want the speed or damage? The speed seemed pretty fast for sure. Looks like most of chat agrees. Speed it is. I want to change that though. I'm not a fan of the big hammer thing. I'm sure there's some other attack I can get. Well, we'll swing in there, swing through there, and then we'll go up top. Mistress Karen, I'm here to talk to your manager. You mean this coupon is expired? Clapped. This is dirty. Some fast casting. Big damage.
That's not happening.
I think that's a one-hander axe. Yeah, it is, dude. Let's go. Liking it. So far, I'm enjoying it. The dodging, the class freedom. It's like a boss. That boss thing.
That's not happening.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. 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 These like seeds? How do I get? Oh, there we go. Jesus, that was a little
Nothing will
close.
stand in my way.
Well, I should probably... I don't know. When do I start causing status ailments? That's the big question here. What do I want here? Material, status ailment score, elemental? I don't know. What do I want? Do I want occult? Material or... Alright, my guess is material is probably like crush, break, stuff like that. This is probably fire, burn. And this is probably, you know, blind, poison, shit like that. Let me see. Wolcen, ailments. Ailment damage around 10k dots. All right, here we go. Here's a listing. We have these ailments: ignite fire, chill from cold, shock from lightning, physical bleed, poison, chaos, and 3 new ailments which are tied to items: fear, curses. So I'm gonna want to do element. There's more element than anything else at the moment. And once I get that 60, well, I should get some wisdom from. Let's get this to 20. That's a 90% ailment chance. No, I'll just keep going on it. Take it up to 100. Look at Chris Kettle. What is Chris Kettle? What are you talking about? Relax, dude. I'm fine without health. Why do you need health when you can just smash everything instantly? Relax, alright?
Can't manage that right now.
Plus, you're forgetting. If I'm stuck, I can always respec.
I can't do that right now.
See, look how easy that was. I just absolutely obliterated him. What's this? Looks like a treasure goblin. Except it's a treasure spider, I guess. Damn, it got away.
Not possible.
I should have just hammered so I could have fireballed it. I mean, my fireball is my AoE nuke. I just didn't have it charged up there. It's heavy. No. Treasure beetle. I mean, it's one treasure beetle, whatever. There will be plenty of other treasure beetles.
My endurance is waning.
Oh God, what was that? I stood in his bomb. Oh, there we go. Now it's starting to.
I need more power.
Primordial Essence is how you level up spells and skills. Anything back here? It looks kind of like... Looks like there'd be something, but... Burn through a Bioshock 2? We did, but I don't think we ever uploaded it. Or maybe I didn't. I don't know, to be honest with you.
That's not happening.
I need a different, I need like a melee that like charges in, not this crappy hammer thing.
Can't manage that right now.
Health regen and material damage. Move speed, material damage. 32% force shield on this item. Let's do the hood. Probably gonna play Glaive and Omeo for the first playthrough. I just think sounds like a lot of fun, like for the Let's Play. And then for the walkthrough, we'll probably go. Ooh, what is this? Arctic Spear.
Can't wait to try it out.
After delay, hurl a ice shard in a line.
It's not possible.
Oh, that's badass. I could be like boom, 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 boom. Guy Reed, I owe you at least this for Dark Souls help. That's appreciated.
Not happening.
Magic seems really, really good. Like, that spell seems like it could be crazy good. I just need something to burn through my rage faster.
I can't do that right now. Can't manage that right now.
Magic does seem more OP than melee.
No.
Use cooldown, average damage, not cooldown. It's an AoE CC type move.
Can't manage that. I can't do that. can't manage that right now.
All right, new stuff. Health would be good. Resource generation. Even though I'm not a rogue, that actually sounds kind of useful. I don't want cost reductions. 75 damage, 4 to 7. Elemental status ailment chance score, 14. Yo! If I do that, that gives me like instant ailment chances. Dan joining the Booty Nation. And I've not played Grim Dawn. Throw a spinning axe in a circle around you that deals damage. Base physical damage converts to rend damage.
They'll regret standing in my way.
How does this work exactly? That seems kind of useful. Like I could freeze them. The item pickup is a little goofy sometimes. I can do that and then...
Nothing will stand in my way.
How much rage? Rage is 160 on that. Rage is 150. The anvil is going to be better crits. 20%. Get our health up. Seems really good.
I need more power.
Tribal staff. 1 to 5 lightning damage added to spells. 12 spells critical hit chance score. Ooh, man. I don't know. Maybe I do want to go full caster. Because I like the playstyle of like a spell sword. But until I have like basically rare weapons, I'm just not doing enough damage. Did you say this game is the child of Magic the Gathering Diablo? No, not at all. That is a extremely odd combination of things.
No.
Where do you get Magic the Gathering from?
That can't be done.
I mean, PoE and Diablo are almost the same thing. T hops. Joining the Booty Nation. I also would not classify this as Dark Souls and Diablo. It's an action RPG. That's it. It's an action RPG. It's nothing deeper than that. It's not the Dark Souls of action RPGs. It's not a hybrid between two games.
Not again.
It's not Diablo mixed with Dragon Age. It's quite literally just...
What the hell is going on?
It's your average run-of-the-mill action RPG.
That can't be done.
Diablo does shit like this. Path does shit like this. Last Epoch does shit like this. That's just this game. Not every game has to be a combination of things, guys.
I can't do that.
Summon two blades. Dash forward to the target. Dealing single target. Does not dash. Daggers, bows, and pistols. I'll probably sell that.
I can't do that right now. Can't manage that right now. Can't manage that right now.
Combo of Mario, Sunshine, and Monster Hunter. See, now that's an app comparison right there. Yeah.
The entrance to their network.
But you know, there's definitely a little bit of Yoshi's Woolly World, and I think we need to mention that.
That's not happening. Can't manage that right now.
Tetris. I feel like it's more Snake-like than Tetris. This is a lot more Snake on a TI-98 calculator.
That's not happening. So many eggs. These are not random raids. They're here to colonize. It can't be done.
If there was mage abilities that costed rage, that would be dope. I think all I can do is just get rid of my my rage time thing.
I need more power.
Oh shit, I died. Hold space for a second wind. What? I got a second wind. Do I just get a free res? How does that work? I just got back to life.
I can't do that right now.
So that bleeds them. You have 3 lives. When do they replenish?
Can't manage that right now. That can't be done.
Die.
I need more power.
Stop this.
Not happening. That's not happening.
Now, maybe I do just want to be a straight up mage. Because the more I'm playing this, the more I'm like, eh. I feel like I could be killing this stuff way faster if I just nuke. So that is a 60% status ailment chance. And then this is a 26.1. 27. 29.5. So that's a 90% chance. So in theory, if I just shoot one fireball, stuff should be on fire. Let's see. 40% stale to stalemate. Let me try this. Why are you not on fire? There we go. Now he's on fire.
Can't manage that right.
See, now it's coming back real fast. Look how fast, like, just my melee attacks are pulling that back quick. Yeah, I might just stick with being a mage. Gotta throw out some stuff. Garbage. Or 4. 5. I'm gonna turn you in. You're 20. 7. 10. If it's worth less than 10, it gets chucked out. If you're gonna take up an inventory slot, you need to be valuable to me. Don't have a... I do, but it's a... Hang on a second. It's a rogue ability, so I'm not gonna bother getting it. I'll trade it in for extra level up points. What is this? I passed right by this. It's a dungeon within a dungeon. A dungeon. Health regen, status ailment chance, yes. Movement speed, yes. I like movement speed. Movement speed is my friend.
I can't do that.
Yeah, Fireball does do some serious damage right now. Level 11. I get a second modifier. That's what I need. Area of effect, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Arctic Spear. Well, even if I town portal, I need somewhere to warp back. That's the thing. So if you're gonna portal, you need to be able to. I don't think do town portals bring you straight back to where you were in this game? Yo.
That's not happening.
It's our first yellow. 11 elemental damage, health regen, ferocity, and force shield. Yes. Alright, we'll warp out. I mean, the other stuff, to be honest, I dropped like 50 gold worth of items.
What are you looking for?
Garbage anyway.
A new weapon, perhaps? Your patronage is appreciated.
Over you.
Well, there goes my concentration. How can I help you?
Can I... There we go. Alright, so what do you got? Warrior. Can I change stuff? Spell. Bless an area around you with the light of dawn. Heals those who stand in over time. Okay, let's do it. Bows. Warrior Aether jump. So it's teleport. They can call it what they want, but it's teleport.
Wake me up.
I got that. Channel a beam of Aether to damage your foes. Turn speed while casting is increased to cast speed. That sounds spicy. It's a rogue. Arctic Spear I got.
Guess I'll get back to my studies.
A massive ice forms above your enemies. After a short delay, a huge chunk drops. Or thunder strike. Bouncing lightning. Oh, man. I mean, laser sounds good.
I can't sit around all day. I have archives to tend to.
But electrocuting... I mean, it's basically force lightning. You know, do I want force lightning or do I want death laser? Yeah, but we're not looking for handy. We're looking for cheek clapping. So... Or there's the giant ice thing that falls down and crushes faces.
See the engraving on this one?
Well, so, alright. I like the idea of chain lightning, but...
See you next time.
If I level up this gets an extra 2-meter effect on it. So the fireball is going to be my AoE. So if the fireball is going to be my AoE... Ailment chance, critical hit chance... Oh, shit. I can make Fireball pierce. But I don't have a lightning element yet. And it would cost like all of my gold.
Well, there goes my concentration. How can I help you?
We're gonna get that.
They'll regret standing in my way.
So will 100 per second, average damage 27. This is 28 and it's 110. And it's also hasn't been leveled up like at all. Mount you with the powers of Karen! We're gonna channel the force of Karen. Melt everybody.
That's not happening.
I mean, I know there's only so much you can do, but some of these spells are just like... It's quite literally just disintegration from Diablo 3. That's right, these weren't worth anything anyway, were they? Toss that garbage out. Oh, yeah, I might as well. Well, I need to use it to level it up. Give me the manager. This is my manager, Death Ray.
That's not happening.
So our spells level. Hang on, let me go to my. I might be able to. Stop that! Get off of me!
I can't do that right now.
How was I power leveling something up earlier? Did I have to? I had to do that back in town, I think. Yeah, if the laser pierces, it'll be dirty. As long as I keep using it, it's leveling up pretty fast.
Can't manage that right now.
I need better conversion. What stat was that? Josh joining the Booty Nation. Arctic Spirit is leveled up, so this might actually follow ESO logic, where you don't even have to use skills, just if you have them equipped. Oh shit! There's the tier thing. Let's try that out.
Can't wait to try it out.
Oh, that does work. I like that. Boom.
It's not possible.
I want to swap these. Because I'll freeze them and then drop the ice. That's dope. So we'll have to check it. Here we go. I can go like this, right? Roll in.
Not happening.
Boom, 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 boom. That was an elite pack. That was like the kind of thing that killed me before. What do I have here? Stasis? I'm going for ailments, so at least for now.
I need more power.
I mean, that could change. I kind of like that tier thing. It's just dropping like a fat nuke out of the sky. Ooh, blue ring. Hey, health regen and force shield. Someone was asking earlier, your force shield is just like a mana shield. It's like enemy they have to get through your force shield before you can take health damage. It's basically how mages stay alive in most games like this. Always check a ring. I will take force shield. You show gates? I don't think I have gates yet. What are gates? And Cliff joining the Booty Nation. The notifications are getting faster, but yeah, the bot. I think I'm gonna work on replacing the bot tomorrow. We'll just pull Nightbot back in.
The power flows through.
All right, boys, line up.
Not happening.
Just keep spawning. That's a dead snake.
It's not possible. I can't do that. That's not happening.
No, the class, it's kind of like Path. You like pick a starter, but you really become whatever you want. What's your opinion so far? Is it worth paying for if Path of Exile is free and in the same genre and whatnot? I mean, it's pretty. I think I'm having fun with it so far. It's hard to say in like the long term because games like this are usually about games like this typically don't start until you beat the game. You know, they're all about that end game, and you know, that's where things get good. I need to get rid of my ferocity. Oh, wisdom, agility, toughness. That's the build we're going for. 20 willpower on a hit. Yeah, let's do that. What's this? Life leech affects force shield. That's dope. Damage over time is dealt to your force shield before your health. Casting a spell empowers your next attack with additional damage of the spell's type for a short period. Attacks gain 30% damage from the last spell cast. The type of damage is the same as the last spell cast. So basically, if I pop my Ice Nova, I then do a 30% bonus big ice drop on the face. That's nice. 200 max willpower rage. 100% spell critical chance score, while willpower is above 75%. That's interesting. I wouldn't even have to worry about building crit. I would just have to manage my shit carefully. Earthly Paradox. You only take 40% of an enemy's attack when you're hit. The rest is inflicted. Health is 85. Shield is... You hit enemies afflicted by stasis. They take 100% of the hit damage again after a 1.5 second delay. Some really interesting stuff. The Tribute's Chamber. And that's how games like this have always been, you know? You get to the very end, like the post game is when it really begins. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I mean, Path is free, obviously, so if you're happy with Path, there's no reason to leave it. But I think a new game can always be fun, and the spell effects are pretty neat looking. So I'm liking what I'm playing so far. Reduce cooldown. Let's reduce cooldown as for you. Cooldown is there as well. Okay.
Not happening.
Melted, dude. Element resist score, resource regen, wisdom status ailment chance. Force shield on this item, 7 spell casting speed. Elemental damage. I should just take sorcerer probably, because it's gonna add wisdom. And then we got a boots. The pickup's a little finicky at times, I notice. Material resistance, I don't care about that. Great sword with fire damage, it's neat. 3 agility. Yes, put that on. No, you do not beat what I have. Ugh. Well, in true Diablo fashion, the game is making me yawn the more I play it. Question about Dark Souls 3. If I get soft banned, can I start a new save to remove the ban, or should I play on a different account? If you get soft banned, you need to wait for it to expire, which happens after like 30 days.
It's not possible. I can't do that right now. There's nothing random about this. Its frequency is accelerating.
What the hell is she talking about?
That can't be done.
Ooh, Thunderstrike. There we go. Take a movement speed. Bouncing lightning, 3 bounces. Let's put that on art over the... I'm not a giant fan of Arctic Spear. It seems kind of meh. Oh, that's good, dude. That's really good. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, to be fair, I think Fireball would have probably melted them just as fast.
Can't manage that.
Well, Fireball does need... It needs a bigger area of effect. Lightning! So the lightning, I need to reduce cost on it, but that does some damage. That kills fast.
It can't be done.
I'm liking, dude, lightning is really good. Oh my god.
That's not happening. Not possible.
God.
That can't be done. Feeling better already.
The belt slot is free. And that's some... Oh no, I already have gloves. 4 wisdom versus 3 wisdom. 12 element damage, occult score. I mean, this one's a 3-star, but I feel like I should use that. I guess it's the 29 force shield that makes it better.
Not possible.
Yes, I've seen Vinland Saga. Alright. Oh, screw it. Put this, since wisdom is where my stuff's coming from. How much gold do I have? I can't even afford a reset if I wanted. Over here, let's see. Force shield, spell damage, move speed, yes, move speed. Move speed, no questions asked. Move speed is king in games like these. So I'm gonna move some stuff. We're gonna make Thunderstrike go there. And then if I want a Fireball. Fireball is very quickly losing its worth. What's it, the PoE skill tree copy? Yeah, because Path of Exile was the first to do that, you know? What you mean to say is, what's up with that Final Fantasy X Sphere tree copy? Can't believe that Path copied right off of Final Fantasy X. Rotate, it's like you can go ba 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 bum, ba 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 bum, to connect to your skills faster and make the ultimate hybrid. Yo, 2 to 4 fire damage added to spells, 1% life leech, 16 spell critical hit chance, 15 duration to status. Damn. If I can find like a really good one-hander. No, you cannot use these are gauntlets, these are gloves. Different item slots.
Can't manage that right now.
Critical hit chance. That has attack speed. It might not even be better than what I got. Oh no, it's definitely better. Definitely better. Just like the weapon makes the class, basically.
I need more power.
Which right now, mage is looking to be pretty damn spicy. Why do I still not have upgrades for annihilation? I do. Reduce willpower cost, damage. That. It's for Thunderstrike. Yeah, I already got high ailment chance. I need ailment damage on that bad boy. I want to electrocute people and have them be like blah 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 blah.
Not possible.
Nah, I wasn't liking pistol mage. It felt weird. I'd rather use this over pistol. Just change between enemies anyway. People on Steam are complaining offline games not getting saved. Most are play for 8 hours and doesn't save like it should. I mean, I haven't tried to exit and save yet, so I don't know. But that sounds like a pretty big oof if true.
I can't do that right now. I can't do that.
God, that poison hurt.
That's not happening.
Oh, stop it. Pick up the Blade Storm. So far, my only real complaint would be that when it comes to like picking up stuff, it's definitely a little finicky at times.
A new toy to play with. Nice.
Like, sometimes I gotta click stuff multiple times before my character will actually pick it up.
Not possible.
I'll say the spell effects and all that jazz, they look really good. Like, they made the game, I would say, out of the various action RPGs, I definitely think this is one of the better ones visually. And I am a big fan of the combat system. How like instead of just having to like, you know, wait for mana to regen or build up your rage, you like alternate. Like it's on like a back and forth bar. I think that's really good. The force shield mechanic being standard, I like that. Potions are simple, though I feel like there should be... I don't like that potions take up your inventory slots. I didn't like that back in Diablo 2. I don't like it here.
Not possible.
It's like, it's potions. I don't want to lose, you know. Those are, as far as I'm concerned, these are slots for loot, not potions.
Can't manage that right now.
Ailment chance. What does this do? Shadow damage, maybe? That for sure. JT joining the Booty Nation. And Josh with a donation. All the love for the stream. Stream has been live for parameter unavailable. Well, that's not as helpful as I would have hoped it been. Streamlabs. No. We may be going back to Nightbot. We tried the Streamlabs bot. It's just... it doesn't seem like it's as good as it could be. I mean, the biggest thing I liked about the Streamlabs bot was I was able to import, like the main reason we're using it is I was able to just import all of my commands. So like all of the Nightbot, because the thing is with Nightbot, I can't just import my Twitch commands over to YouTube, which makes no sense to me, but that's the way it is. So with the Streamlabs bot, Streamlabs was able to import Nightbot commands, but Nightbot can't import its own commands from Twitch to YouTube. It just considers them like separate accounts, and it doesn't have any way to do it, which makes no sense to me. But
I need more power.
You know, that's just the way it is.
Can't manage that. Nothing will stand in my way.
I kind of like the idea of this thing where I can like force guarantee critical hits. The residual energy could be good. Alright, so my wisdom's high enough now that I should have... no, that's right, I have 60. So I'm basically, my ailment is high enough for sure. Nightbot was dope. Oh, I don't know about dope. It was reliable. It's like part of the big reason I wanted this bot is because it has like polls and giveaway options and all that. And Nightbot has some of that too, but it's a little bit like jankier. Streamlabs bot has worse API on YouTube, so more than likely, because I'm off work tomorrow, so I'll probably just set Nightbot up again. Because the thing is with Nightbot, I literally have to go in and I have to copy and paste all the fucking commands we had back on Twitch, which, you know, there's like 300 commands or something outrageous like that. So I'm gonna have to go through and just pick a command, bring it over, pick a command, bring it over, pick a command, like it's gonna take a while. You can be a member on mobile, just click the description. Click the description,
Okay.
click the link.
That one is scary.
Do that should work. Scary boy. Oh god.
It's not possible. I need more power.
No, I'm stuck! Oh my god, it just doo-dooed on me. Out of me.
My endurance is waning.
So what happens if you die 3 times? Like, you gotta restart the whole zone?
It can't be done. I can't do that right
Oh,
Who's the alpha
man.
now? Damn, I wish Val had heard that one.
Dusty orange dye. I got space for all this? Hang on. Gotta get rid of some stuff. 15, 17. 8. Ooh. So let's take a look at the stuff we got here. This is worth a lot. Material, occult, resource gen, 3% block chance to allow any weapon to block. I'll keep my force shield. I'll keep my other thing. Spiked rounded shield. The ring is a no-brainer. Bow. It's a dope bow for like low-level people, but I'm in offline mode, so. So is there a way to sell all? Is there a way to mass sell, or do I just have to click?
The quality on this one is
Because that is ass.
Not happening.
Spiked rounded shield. I would never use a shield anyway.
You have a good eye.
RCU with the victory donation. Thank you for that.
Well, there goes my concentration.
Mistress
can I help you?
Karen leveled up. Annihilation is my big damage dealer, so we gotta level that guy up some. Damage increases over time as the beam is cast. That's what I'm talking about. Just make it more intense to nuke bosses with.
Look who's here. I must say, I'm impressed, soldier. When Sandor told me you single-handedly saved the farmlands, I couldn't quite believe it. But here you stand, victorious.
Glad I could help. I'll be on my way now.
What? Nonsense. Everyone is talking about the hero who stopped the sphere, including the merchant prince himself. He actually wants to reward you in person.
I'm not sure it's a good idea. I would rather keep away from honors.
Declining our ruler's invitation is not an option. Go to the...
What are you talking about? Right glove? What do you mean right glove? Look, this is a glove. Oh wait, are they both gauntlets? God damn it, they are both gauntlets. What the shit?
Don't be shy. Mojave has everything a soldier needs.
Wait, is this the buyback? Where's that glove I just sold his ass? Bruh, where's... No, fuck. I don't want this. Damn it, I bought another thing. No, bro, give me back the glove. Where's the glove at? Am I gonna have to, like, buy back a bunch of shit? Didn't I have, like, good gloves or something?
Don't forget about me, adventurer. Yes?
No, he doesn't even have it anymore. This guy's a dick.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Never give me this. I mean, how many games? Like, I got one boot, but 2 gloves? I never would have bothered thinking, you know? It doesn't sound like anything that's normal. Into all amulet, 10 to 90 max health. Lightning damage added to attacks, that's dope. Alright, let's get
your patronage is appreciated.
So where do I get gems?
Anything can look better with the right gem.
Lady, these are super overpriced. Unless this changes the slot.
Remember to polish your rings to keep them sparkling.
Polish these titties.
So much for keeping a
Oh my god, it is 2 spalders. What the hell?
Kill me.
2 spalders, 2 gloves?
This one, an onyx, symbol of the city of Gomorrah, jewel of the earth?
Oh, you imbecile.
Come forward. Meet Merchant Prince Damascus of Stormfall, keeper of the sea jewel, the city.
Well, it's better to learn that
its
shit
people.
now than at level 60.
On behalf of the people of Stormfall, I thank you and hereby name you the champion of the city.
Means I get all the booty I
sir.
want.
My lord.
My lord, I'm glad I could help, but I would really, really like to avoid the champion thing and go back to my daily routine.
Your humility honors you, champion. But smile and rejoice with us. Your bravery saved many lives. You made this a day of victory.
Look, they aren't even saved. The spheres were not attacking. They were fleeing the phenomenon from the deep.
Enough.
He's like, bitch, just take my reward.
Milord?
Now.
Yes, milord.
You saw the apparitions, didn't you?
There's more and more of them. You have to warn your people.
Not a chance.
You can't keep your men in the dark. They aren't prepared for this.
I am doing what's best for the city. Mass panic won't do anyone any good. I have allies studying this phenomenon. They will bring me answers. Then we shall act with what little forces we have left. Until then, keep this to yourself if you really want to help the city.
Does it give me gems?
No more delay.
Yo, I just bought a ring. What the shit, man? That guy, he swindled me. He put a rare ring for sale, knowing I was gonna get one. He was just dangling it. He was like, hey man, we got these rare rings here. You might want one. You might want to spend some of that gold. You know, rare rings are hard to come by. And I'm like, oh shit, yeah, okay, all right. I like a rare ring. Let's do that. Ah, gotcha, bitch. Wasted your money. Well, this one has a support 3 on it. Support 1 is 10% attacks critical hit chance. Support 2 is 10% spells. Support 3 is just a base 7% all crit. So basically, I want 2s or 3s on anything I get. 1 is useless to me. Well, no, support 1, resource gen, willpower generation, transfer time between willpower and rage. Let's take that. Dickhead. Yeah, I better call the manager. Be like, I want to return this. You did not tell me that the champion gets a free ring. Man, my force shield dookie now. They got a lot more health, so it's all right.
Damascus is playing a dangerous game.
Karen is just pure willpower, dude.
Greetings, my friend. How may I help you?
You're a dick. Where is this place? It's the smelter's younger nephew.
Stay in line if you want food.
Ah, this must be it. Let's hope she's in there.
Fine, Valera, talk to the innkeeper.
Greetings, dear customer. Deepest apologies.
Yes, that's not what I'm here for. Look, did you see a tall blonde woman around?
I haven't seen such a woman. So,
you're acting weird. You okay? Hello?
Go. Just go now.
Aha, you're definitely the one.
I'm sorry. They were here before you arrived. I didn't know what to do.
And Alistair, tell me, friend, why is an elite Republican assassin coming for me? We're on the same team here.
Oh, there's no need to panic, friend. I'm just here to escort you back to camp.
You two aren't going to fight, are you?
You should go now. Where's Valeria?
Oh, you'll see her. But right now, you drop your weapons and come with me.
Where is she?
Oh, you're smarter than you look. Don't make this harder than it has to be. If you don't come quietly, you'll be branded as a deserter. Then I'll have the authority to handle you.
Handle me? You do not just handle one of the children of Hemlock. Start dancing, dead man.
So be it. Now, take him down! I'm done toying with you. Let's finish this.
He's a quick boy.
Not possible.
Bom, 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 bom. All right, bro, you're dead.
Bloody hell, this is not good. Not good at all.
Well,
Why
you're the one
send
that
an
killed him.
answer for me? Something must have happened to Val. She can't be behind this. I must get through the purifiers and meet with Hemlock. Only he can set things straight.
There we go. Now I got 2 gloves. Ooh, I do got a sword. I could. Ooh, this has rend on it. I could. Let me go back to trying the. This is all just garbage. Why is that? Oh shit. Wait, so these have charges. How do potions get more charges, chat? Any ideas? I don't need to save these. They're charge-based.
The purifiers went through Wildling's territory to attack the Brotherhood of Dawn. This is where I'll find them.
There's like a rangery type skill set. Maybe by killing. Oh no, it's just they refill over time. Okay, so hold up. Then I want that
What
bigger.
are you looking for?
Where's that rage
A
potion
new
I still
weapon,
do?
perhaps?
No, I don't want that. I want the willpower potion.
You have a good eye.
Okay. And now. So, Bulwark of Dawn. That's the heal over time thing. That's dope. I want that. Thunderstrike is my main AoE. I have my nuke, and then Blade Storm. What does that do?
Can't manage that right now. Can't manage that right now.
That looks dope. Ailment Shock Stack. Stock Chance 41.14. And then okay. All right, we're getting there. It's getting good. Yeah, Anvil's Woe was dumb. I like this. I like this. This is average damage 56, average damage 29. So this is my nuke, AoE. Well, this DPS, AoE, nuke, crowd control, and then that. I don't think I need the Winter's Grasp thing. Hang on though. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real fast, and then I'm off tomorrow, so we might make this stream a little bit longer. Maybe go like another hour and a half. So stay tuned. Be right back. He's not really low on viewers. It's a bot command. All right, so I feel like that's a good one to explain. So, back in the day, for whatever reason, anytime I would take a break, like it would shoot up. Like I would take a break from the stream, and then all of a sudden we would go up like 50 viewers. People were always like, "What the hell?" And so, hence the bot command was born. And my white balance is off. It should be like 4,000. Like there. No, nope. You don't auto do this shit. There we go. I was gonna say, I was like, I feel like I look really pale this stream. Just the auto balance is off. I'm not actually that pale. I do have color to my face. We're good. Nightbot will come back. Nightbot is gonna come back. All right. It's refugees and shit. The only crappy thing is this is like an offline character, so when we eventually go online, we're not gonna have like any of this stuff. But I'm learning a lot. You know, I'm learning a lot of about like how it works, and you know, I'll know like kind of what build I want to go for and all that stuff. So I think we'll probably do a different build altogether.
I'm coming, Val.
When we get an online character finally working. Well, this is fun, but to be honest, mage is kind of silly. Let's be honest. Like we are just plowing through everything.
That's not happening.
All right, hold up. That needs to be... If I'm going to make this work, that needs to be my right click. We need to do nuke. That goes there.
That can't be done.
Pretty dope.
Can't manage that one then.
Spell mage or spell sword is pretty dope. Now that I actually have like a good melee and not that like shitty hammer move or like the rend thing that I was using. What was the point of coming down here? It didn't even give me the like complete. Oh, here we go. Yellow chest. That's probably it. Do you think this might become a YouTube series? No, this is 100% a stream game, if anything. Action RPGs don't work well playing them for YouTube content. If you're looking at doing builds and shit like that, they do okay. If you're looking at doing tier rankings, they do all right. You know, like look at Riker, for example. Like Riker has a ton of Path, Diablo, all kinds of action RPG coverage, but he doesn't just do like let's plays of watch me fuck around in the game. This is just the kind of game this is. If you're gonna play and show off gameplay, you might as well be on stream because it just eats out. Like we've been playing for 2.5 hours already. It doesn't work well trying to break this up into like 30-minute episodes. 5% damage, health regen, cooldown reduction, 8 critical hit chance. I think I'll keep transfer time.
can't manage that right now.
Dim red dye. You show the talent tree? It's kind of big and unwieldy.
Not possible.
Just wait. I'll show it when I get another level. I'm almost at a level.
That's not happening.
This thing is doing some work now. Having like a yellow weapon helped a ton.
I can't do that.
Ooh, status ailment chance or increase rage generation. No, I don't need generation. I need status ailment.
There's more and more of them every
I know,
time.
right, man? It's a total Path of Exile ripoff. Except the Path was like a total Diablo ripoff, so... Yeah, man, totally, right, bro?
Not possible.
And Diablo was like a Pong ripoff, man. Can you believe them? They made a video game? What a ripoff. Where do you go? Let's see. I have a slot in my belt or my thingy. Belt is a support 1. That's also support 1. So support 1 it is. People keep saying that because they're idiots. They're just utterly uninformed and their brain can't process anything properly. So instead, they just go to the most common thing. Because intelligence is not common in today's society, sadly. Critical thinking is a skill that is no longer taught. That's Dude Bro.
Coward.
Edric!
Sister! Just the one I was looking for. I missed you, sister. I'm glad you survived that mess down there.
So am I. You've seen Val? Edric, have you seen her?
Yes,
Did she talk to you?
she did. She pleaded your case to me and Malis. Your strange condition, the surges of witchcraft, everything. We wanted to bring this to Father, but Malis had lost her mind after seeing you transform. Sending an Alistair to get you back, Valeria stood in her way.
She's all right.
Just detained for now. But Malis might want to make an example of her. She's kept with our prisoners of the Brotherhood of Dawn. Come now. We have to meet Father. Only he can keep Malis in check and make things right.
Nah, man, it's a Dig Dug ripoff. Oh, hang on, let me...
That's not happening.
Alright. Oh, I might as well pick that up. I mean, it's a big point. Let's get it. So, I should, with where I'm at now, I should be able to... Oh, hang on. That's right. That's the wrong spell. I wanted this thing on. No, wait. I can't use that, can I? I can. Yeah, healing aura. Let's go. I am a paladin of the light.
This demon we crossed is crushing these lands.
I doubt the demon alone is behind this. As powerful as they are, this amount of power is unprecedented.
He's not alone. We found out that a whole cult is with him.
I wish
The
my
cult have
weapon
to
would
sleep
generate
and call themselves.
willpower
We
instead
don't know
of
what they want,
rage.
though. That demon. Did you get his name?
I wish. I just got his rage.
If only we would have taken him together.
Tell me about it.
What does the Silverstone do? Put it in a support 1 life leech from sacred damage. Screw it. It's a thing. No, this is full launch. The game has been in early access for like 4 years. This is considered launch. That's my take on Diablo 4. Probably not going to play it. Probably just play Path 2 instead. I'm not all that happy with Blizzard at the moment.
That can't be done.
No, I'll keep the Bladestorm on. Bladestorm's better.
Another earthquake. Get ready.
That can't be done.
Toby says 4 years for a Diablo look-alike Lamau. Well, Toby, all I can say is I feel bad for your parents. Imagine the 9 mothers, nine months of labor and carrying you in the stomach that your mother went through, only to have a son that's so goddamn stupid that he can't notice the most minuscule difference between this and something like Diablo. But I guess the dynamic, you know, resource allocation system and the free ability to switch between different classes and spells and items. I mean, you know, it's alright. It's alright, man. Oh, Adam, you don't need to worry about that. His right hand loves him plenty. Just puts a little bit of lipstick on his hand. Guess where it goes from there. Now that I'm starting to get some good strength needs, I kind of want to just go back to being a beefy strength build. I bet it would work well. Moist is right.
I need more power.
Oh god, I almost killed myself. Listen, man, if you're gonna come in here, bash the game I'm playing, and then when you get made fun of for having a stupid fucking opinion, cry about it and go, I just made a joke and he made fun of me. This is not the chat for you. This is not where you want to be. Where's what's the command? What's the command? Yes, here we go. This is the command. There we go. Boom. One of my favorite quotes.
Can't manage that.
Let me see. I'll wait till I get a new yellow two-hander. Increase health regen per tick, skill duration. Let's get more health regen.
I take it we won the battle
all right.
against the
Elite
Brotherhood
already
of
got
Dawn.
it.
We did. Their camp is burning as we speak.
Did they fight well?
Not well enough. Taking the flank left them no chance to
What
rally
would I
and push
compare
us
this
back.
to? I mean, it's an action
Where's
RPG,
that
so take your pick.
Goodbye.
There's
We're packing up and
similarities
ready
to
to leave.
Diablo. There's
Stormfall.
Oh, killed myself. Similarities to Diablo,
Oh,
Path,
trust me. Stormfall has much worse to worry about with tormented souls
Last
roaming the
Epoch,
countryside.
Grim Dawn. I mean, all action RPGs are similar in how they play. That's just, you know, that's just a rule of life. What is this? It was today. There are plenty of other YouTube channels with gaming content. Peace. Jesus Christ.
Not right now.
Imagine being that much of a whiny bitch getting made fun of.
Customer.
This is why you
Welcome
don't
to
make
my humble
jokes if you
stand.
can't take the heat. He was crying. He was just crying that he got picked on. Like, you come in acting like a jackass, you get picked on. That's sorry, bro. You don't get pity for your. We don't give out participation trophies in this chat. It's 1100. Why not? Let's buy it and try. Let's try a beefy strength build.
Please come again.
I am Korean. Is this game fun? I mean, you don't need to be Korean to play the game, but yes, it's fun.
A patron of exquisite taste. Welcome to my store.
Yeah. There's always a baby that gets upset. So if we were to go strength bro now, we'll do that and bleeding edge. Well, technically, if I kept on, I could still do it with this and just keep on my catalyst. Let's have a bigger focus around strength and have my. We'll see how that works. Where was I going? Where did I leave this place from? I don't even remember. Didn't I like go up and then up and out or something? Oh god. Not with the. Don't start with the Wolars again. Again with the Wolars. This looks more in depth than Diablo, though can't say. It's just a ripoff. I mean, every game is a ripoff of every game, though. That's the thing. As an industry, games are going to evolve, and ideas that are good are going to be brought over, and ideas that are not as good are going to be left behind. That's just the nature of a evolving society and how things work. Like, they're not going to just change stuff for the sake of changing it. You know, if the skill system of Diablo or Path turned out to be a big hit and worked well, they're probably going to keep doing that because it's what worked well. You know, people already have shown interest in that. People have said, hey, this is good. I like this. So why try something that doesn't work if you already know something that does work? So the point is, at the end of the day, anybody with half a brain could look at this and be like, oh, this is kind of cool. You know, I can see some Diablo, I can see some Path. It looks like they took ideas from both games to kind of create their own thing. And I'd be like, yeah, it's an action RPG. But for somebody to come in and just go, oh man, this just looks like a Diablo ripoff, that immediately tells me that you're an idiot. And for those that are new to this channel, idiots don't get the time of day here. If you say dumb shit I'm gonna treat you like you're dumb. That's just how it is. Dumb people don't get shown respect. Dumb people don't get pity when they have their little pouty parties because their feelings got hurt.
Not right now.
That move seems too slow. It's like a slower version of Rend. Exactly. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And if I'm being completely honest, I do kind of enjoy watching idiots get upset and rage in the chat. Because I'll call it now, I bet like $100. Within the next day or two, there's going to be a comment on one of my videos from the same crybaby bitch that just left chat being like, I used to really like watching your content and your guides, but I joined a stream and you were a dick to me, and that's not cool. Every fucking time it happens, and every single time I'm just like, you're an idiot. I don't know what to tell you. Don't act like an idiot. It's just, it always happens. And it's equally as funny every single time it happens. I think this is where we were supposed to go. Yeah, we're back. Okay. How did I not? Oh, flares. That's where. Oh, well.
I'm unstoppable.
Game is fun. I am enjoying my time with it. So I think it's worth doing that just to get the bleed up. And then after that, basically just either pound with that or a whirlwind. That's interesting. Even the skills that we don't have equipped are still leveling up. So in that case, let me put back on Annihilation. Or I'll do Annihilation and Thunderstrike. I'll keep that on. It's fine. Focusing that up. Which one do I want? Casting speed and cost reduction. 4 shield. 4 shield is worth more. Yeah, YouTube streaming has been pretty fun so far. Whirlwind is silly. Let's see. 59. It's your value 65. So please you.
That's not happening.
This hammer is doing some work. Ailment damage, ailment, crit chance, weapon damage. The ailment bleed chance is already high enough, and then don't I have that thing? So how does that boost I have work exactly? That's the spell crit chance, this thing. Every hit is more likely to inflict just 60%. I don't think that's included in my my listing. Damn, it takes 3 hits to fill that up. Did I switch that over? No. Yeah, to the rage cost thing.
I need more power.
Did you ever solo run Code Vein, and would you suggest it? I think Code Vein is more designed to be played with the AI partner, because there's a lot of like janky bullshit in Code Vein. If you're playing as like a fast, dodgy build, you can get by solo, but like strength builds and all that, you'll get hit by like some mage you didn't see that's like off the screen, or you're dead, and you're like, oh well. Okay, game. Die.
Can't manage that one.
So far, I still think I'm liking Mage better. Like, this isn't bad, but... Oh, I got Annihilation. Paid 2,000 for that. I think I'll keep 10 to all attributes. Sounds good. Most of the software max health. I'm not worried about 32. It's not that much. Like this is starting to do some serious damage. I'll give it that. The Darksiders action RPG is a lot of fun. Wish it was a little bit longer, but we played it back when it was on PC. PC release came out before console. Came out like 2 months back in December, I think. It was a lot of fun.
Remember the Battle of High Peak?
You mean the slaughter of High Peak?
Aye, we were down to the 3 of us with
Neo
Val.
2 is the next game.
Outnumbered 10 to 1 with
about.
no escape route. The final stand of the Children of Hemlock.
It was a close one, yes. Why the nostalgia though?
That night, the 3 of us swore to always keep each other's back. No matter the odds.
No matter the odds.
Yeah. I meant every word of it and still do. I don't care what kind of curse has fallen upon you. I won't let Maylis get in your way, sister. The only judgment I acknowledge will be the one of Hemlock.
It's not possible.
Oh my god, that hurt. God, that thing is so slow. Alright, let's keep Blade Storm on. But we are gonna focus. We're gonna go back to Annihilation, Thunderstrike. Because the other abilities, they're just not that good, you know? just not. They're not. They're meh. They're very meh. 40% ailment damage or cast longer. Oh, shit, I get 2 modifier points. Oh, damn. Oh, but this would cost 2. I see. So I could get 20 damage, or I could reduce the cost, and ailment chance is 37 plus my 60. That's basically guaranteed, so these 2. Unless I want 20% more damage on it. As for you, you have critical hit chance and hold it. And then for you, you only have 1 point so far, so there's nothing else. Blade Storm only has 1, and we'll go back to ailment 37, so increase rage generation from enemies killed. Increase rage generation. So we do that. Wait, oh, the 40% is okay. Yeah, it's not whatever. Good, glad you completed it. Co-op this game, yeah. The servers are a little fucky right now because today's launch day, but it does have co-op.
The power flows through me.
I need like a throwing axe ability.
The remains of the Brotherhood of Dawn's camp is north of it.
Something that lets me just like chuck axes at people. Directional wave after casting that damages enemies.
Can't manage that right now.
Cool. So let me take a look at this tree. What do we got here exactly? You take damage. An enemy that is afflicted. When you take damage, an enemy that is afflicted with stasis. Oh, well, when you damage an enemy. Never mind. So I don't have stasis. The delayed healing thing could be useful. One headhunter. Each headhunter point increases material damage. No, that's an ammo-based thing. What's this? Whenever your willpower is under a certain percentage each time you use a skill, there's a small chance that you cause an explosion. You and enemies take a percentage of your maximum health or force shield, whichever is highest is damage. Below 30% of its maximum. Dealing damage. This explosion regenerates 20% of your willpower. Okay. Oh shit. Lightning skills launch a chain lightning, fire launch a meteor, frost skills launch a frost lance. That sounds dope. What about this? Using certain elemental skills grant you their corresponding accord. Each accord has different effects. Beelmelix increase critical hit chance. Abanazars increases your damage. Ethiels increase chance to inflict ailments. %20 damage, 50% ailment chance, 50% critical chance. So just rotating through elements, basically. Your summons receive reduced damage. I didn't even know you could be a summoner in this. Toxic damage. Enemies receive a stack of poison every few seconds they're close. Jesus. Maximum force shield is doubled. Health cannot exceed 5% of your maximum force shield. Cult damage increased by 5% for every curse stack. Every ailment that stacks while you inflict is also inflicted on you. Each time you reach 10 stacks of one ailment is removed completely, giving you and your eyes a bonus for a short time. Huh. Now we're back. I think I like the idea of just meteors and chain lightning and frost lance and all that shit coming down. The scores aren't that high though, so we'll see. I might go for this thing instead. That looks like it could be good. Just rotating between 50 ailment, 50 crit, and 20 damage.
Not possible.
Damn, Shieldbro didn't have a chance to do anything.
Come at us, curse!
Can't manage that right now. Manage that right now.
Slay Narlog.
Come to me, little pups. I will carve your flesh and wipe my ass with your Republican skin.
It's not possible.
Nice. But now I got this crazy thing. Plus 18 spell critical hit chance, plus 18 spell casting speed score. Oh man, maybe I need to go over to that. Go back to being a pure mage. I'm sure I'm gonna find new spells soon. What was this? Where'd that other thing go I got? What is this? Attack projectile device. Channel multiple shots and select targets by hovering over or clicking them. Shots are released when channeling stops. That's kind of neat. So I can be like boom, 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 and hit a bunch of things. But I can turn that in and get 100 level up points.
Oh, I know that smell. We're burning the bodies.
No choice. You've seen the necromancy as much
What's
as
the
we do.
stasis?
We're not letting this cult have a pile of bodies to fuel its ranks.
We should fight them while we're here. Stormfall is filled with future cadavers.
You know as well as I do that Stormfall refused a Republican protectorate more times than I can think of. If they want to fight alone, let them die alone.
They're not simpletons. Their sovereignty would die with Republican troops keeping their lands for them.
Everything has a cost. Now is the time for them to earn their sovereignty or die trying. The Purifiers are going home.
Shoulderman will be with us for
home,
a fair amount.
That one still lives.
Finish him.
Wait! I won't beg for mercy. I made my peace.
No what?
We tracked an unholy procession. Soon after, when the Sreer crisis began, we made an agreement with Merchant Prince Damascus that...
The surges...
Yes, they're gaining...
Those cultists...
We were preparing an expedition to find out. Below...
I've heard enough.
Oh, you stabbed him in the dick!
Wait, sister. No more delays. Let's go.
Why is stasis locked on my screen? Stasis. See this? Why? Why is that there? Why is there a weird-ass bug like that in what's supposed to be a full release?
We made camp
Still
on the
there.
other side of this grove.
See if I can get rid of it by going back to the main menu. It looks like Karen saved. People were saying that it wasn't saving. I mean, if that is the only like bug I've seen so far, though I will say I still think you should be picking up games faster. In the scope of bugs, yeah, that's super, super minor. Like borderline completely irrelevant. And I'm all the way back here.
Hello there, friend. Please, browse my wares. Got everything you need?
Gem out.
Excellent. Come back soon. You know Mojave is always the best value.
I'm working. Feel free to look around, though.
100 primordial affinity. All right, what do you got, lady? I wish I could sort her items out. How, like, I can. Is this someone's shield? How you can like sort out your own skills? I wish you could do that with this person too. Cast a vortex that has 2 areas of effect. The smaller areas deal damage, and after a short time, the larger one pulls enemies to the center. That sounds dope. I mean, I'm sure teleport's good, but
this is not the place.
Channel a damaging area of effect from the sky that follows the cursor? Yo, that sounds crazy good. Sounds way cooler than the fireball thing. What do you guys think? AoE? It's like singularity or giant heavily beam?
Look at you, browsing leisurely. Wish I had that sort of time.
Solarfall sounds like it could be nuke, but I also like massive AoE that sucks enemies in.
I thought I'd never sell
Is this
that
Havoc
one.
Orb?
Phew.
Only
They'll
usable
regret
stadiums
standing
or
in my way.
catalysts. So I'm already using the bulwark thing. Ailmiss. Oh, this puts weaken on stuff. Stormfall, Farmlands, Flayers, Outpost. This is where I should be.
I know that smell. We're burning the bodies.
No choice. You've seen the necromancy as much as we did. We're not letting this cult have a pile of bodies to fuel its
Like,
ranks.
teleport sounds cool, but like the fact that I can
Stormfall is
just
filled with future cadavers.
spam roll like
You
that,
know
I'm
as
kind of
well
like,
as
do I
that
need stamina?
Stormfall refused a Republican protectorate more times than I can think of. If they want to fight alone, let them die alone.
They're not simpletons. Their sovereignty
is
would
my
die with
stamina
Republican
anyway?
troops keeping
Oh,
their
it's
land
this.
for them.
Everything has a cost. Now is the time for them to earn their sovereignty or die trying.
Wow, oh, that's
The Purifiers
badass.
are going home. We are
Holy
going home,
power!
I need more power. That one still lives.
So I could essentially turn my dude I could turn myself into a like holy paladin of justice. Where I have just like I have the giant bulwark thing to heal me, and then the solar fall thing.
Finish him.
No,
Your judgment.
So if
awaits,
I was gonna
sister.
do that,
No
I
more
wonder
delays. Let's go.
what tree I'd want to go into. So I wouldn't want to go here or here. I would have wanted one of the other trees. What's the one that has like weakness? Toxic, you lose health. Undertaker. Wasn't there was something with like weakness? Yeah, so like I could do this. Every ailment that stacks you inflict is inflicted on you. Each time you reach 10 stacks of one ailment, it's removed completely, giving you and your allies a buff. So, movement speed to yourself and allies, stasis, resistance when cursed, weakness, 30% damage increase for yourself and allies. So I could get a flat out 30% damage. Like, imagine this, right? So this is an AoE with weakness. I just cast that down, weaken everything, boom, the stacks fire off, and I have 30% damage. Sounds pretty dope.
We made camp on the other side of this grove.
I got this guy now. I got a rat. Die, spiders! That's pretty dope. Karen is not holy. Yeah, well, guess what? She's holy now. I am enjoying these spells a lot. Spells are quite fun. Holy power to smite the spiders!
What if Hemlock doesn't understand? What if he listens to Malis?
His judgment is final. There's no point arguing whether or not he will make the right choice. He saved our lives and gave us purpose. If he believes that you betrayed that purpose, it's his prerogative to end you.
Just like that. You wouldn't bat an eye.
Trust me, I would be devastated. But I would accept it nonetheless, and so should you.
Easy for you to say. It's not your neck that's on the line.
Don't speak like that. There are worse fates than death.
The damage really isn't that
Dishonoring the
good.
judgment of the man that made you who you are is one of them. His ruling will clarify everything. We just have to go through Malis.
Not possible.
Like from a damage perspective, it's cool, but it's really not that weak. It's definitely more of a support move. So we're gonna take it off. And in the slot, I don't know. I don't have anything I want to use really. Increases the tick rate. Damage dealt by area of effect increases over time. I don't know. Maybe it gets better. mean, at least for now, my lightning just obliterates the damage it does. Ice Nova emanates around you and freezes enemies. Oh, that's just regular old Frost Nova. I'll turn that in for 100. Guess I'll pick these up and sell them. It is hella cool looking. No arguments there. Well, I was a mage and then I picked up some crusadery spell. But my damage, like... the mage damage still is what just annihilates everything. What if I made myself a paladin necromancer? Like a paladin, but relying on like rely on minions, how like a necro would, but just use holy powers to smite everything at the same time. Doesn't make any sense. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it would be holy smiting comboed with like hundreds of minions.
That can't be done.
If they had holy minions, I could have like an army of archangels fighting or something. So that's what you gotta remember. Karen's powers have no limit. She is Karen, the Almighty.
Can't manage that right now.
For the time being, that is what's clapping cheeks. I want to try the other version of that spell and see how I feel about it. Does have a name. It's like shield something. Shield charge or some shit like that.
That's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm so torn. I like the whole of magic, but I also am kind of like, you're not that good. That's the biggest thing I think needs improving right now. The grabbing items is very, very inconsistent. Like, for example, there's boots. Click the boots. Nope. Click the boots. Nope. Click. There we go. Why did it take 3 tries of clicking the boots together? It should not take 3 tries. It should just pick it up. Pick it up immediately, game, please. But the loot curve is good. You know, we're in like almost full yellow gear already. So that's nice. Like it doesn't feel like the grind curve is good for loot so far. I'd like to see. I don't know if this game has legendary items or anything along those lines, but
That's not happening.
it'd be interesting to see one. See what kind of crazy effects it provides.
That's not happening. That can't be done. That can't be done.
This looks like the Diablo 4 trailer. Nah, Diablo 4 is ripping off this game. This game came first. Diablo 4 is a Wolcen ripoff. It's like, Diablo, how cheap can Blizzard get? They're just blatantly ripping off games these days? Like, it's disgusting, bro. Like, can you believe Blizzard is just stealing game ideas now? It's just filthy, man. Like, it's a company I grew up with, and now they're just like a trash can, you know? How did they get like that? I wonder if this damage increase is worth more than status ailment in addition to the average damage. I mean, they did say they were going to take any map ideas from maps that got made.
I can't do
They're not even hiding it anymore, you know? They're like, customers, you have to agree that if you make fun maps, you have to give them to us. Just feels dirty. I really need like a summoning spell. I'm at the point in the game where like a summoning spell is needed to help just clean up stuff. That's progression. This game. Oh shit! Area effect regenerates force shield. My force shield is low as hell though, so not right now. Well, I mean, there's skills that affect summoning, but I mean, like, I need the actual. I need the skill. I need the actual like ability to summon something. I don't have that right now, which is what I'm looking for. Put on Fireball, I guess. Let's level that up.
Can't manage that right now.
Mage AoE is silly.
That's not happening.
Yeah, it's a super Skyrim-y ripoff, but you know, they did a couple things new. Let's see what happens. Here we go, chat. Shit's going down.
I see you have brought back the fugitive.
I came of my own accord.
That's good. Take her!
Stand down, soldiers. You have no authority to judge alone. Only Grand Inquisitor Hemlock can.
Do not question my orders, Edric. I won't be as forgiving as I was with your treasonous sister. I won't make the same mistake twice.
What do you mean?
Some Brotherhood of Dawn prisoners broke free and escaped. Valeria was among them. We're preparing for the hunt.
Look, Valeria's mistakes are hers and hers only. She, on the other hand, has always been loyal to us and the Republic. Do not treat her like those curs you sentenced to death by the dozen.
Ah! Take them both! Prepare the gallows!
Enough!
So he's a bitch.
Stand down, Malis. I will take it from here.
Grand Inquisitor.
Let us walk. These tricks, powers of yours, how did they manifest?
They just appeared. Something unlocked within me. Look, I know how it seems, but I assure you, I didn't bargain with demons.
Inquisitors know better than to believe words.
Inquisitors maybe, but you're more than that. To me, at least.
So you gonna throw me off a cliff? Looks like he's gonna throw me off a cliff.
Let's assume I believe you. What did you expect by coming back here?
Only what's right for Valeria and I.
Nah, she's not a dwarf. He's just huge.
I cannot afford the political cost of sheltering you. But I can give you another chance at survival. Another chance to serve mankind far from these lands. You will leave for Stormfall at once, and live as an exile by taking the first boat to the city of Gomorrah. Among the pariahs of the world, you might not be noticed.
Even if I do, what of Edric? What will you do with Valeria? She was just evading Melis's frenzy. She's still loyal to you and the Republic.
No! Your path isn't theirs, not anymore. Even my influence couldn't save Valeria. Her fate is sealed. Accept it as I must.
She deserves more than being chased and put down like a dog. I hoped you would not have been so cold for once. But you never cared, did you?
I'm risking much more than my political survival by not killing you on the spot. Do not dare to presume to know my feelings. Let's make this very clear. You will do as I command. You shall not delve into matters you do not understand. Nor shall you look for Valeria. For if you do, you will forfeit this chance I'm giving you. Now go! This track will lead you back to Stormfall. Farewell. my child.
Okay, bye. I'm gonna go now. Look at that force shield. That's why my force shield's so low, because I don't have a good... I need a force shield. Yeah, boom. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Big old force shield again. Reach the palace. Well, why don't I just Stormfall out? Yes. You cannot teleport. Why? Just let me teleport. I can teleport from this thing. Or I cannot. Where the hell do they want me to go? Just go all this way to get back there? I don't even remember. No, hang on a second. Isn't it like this way? There we go. Alright, I can sell some stuff.
There's no giving up on family. No matter the odds. Right, Val? Damascus,
Val?
you will help me find her.
Tried to kill you, bro.
You have a good eye.
So what? Defensive 1, defensive 2. Cult resistance, sacred resistance, shadow resistance. Put it all in there. Put it all in. There we go. Pretty. You got any new spells that are cool
Don't
for
mind
me?
the mess.
Anything, warrior. I got annihilation. Well, I mean, go, cast a cone of shadow force that knocks back enemies and destroys projectiles. That sounds cool. Avenger auto turret.
Look at you, browsing leisurely. Wish I had that sort of time.
No real summon spells. Get that eclipse thing, but there's nothing that's really like, yes, this is a summoning. Like, hey, dude, I'm here. I'm decided to stay and partner with you. I'm gonna take a boat and leave, though. Hope you don't mind. And the armor designs? I mean, I'm wearing mostly cloth,
My lord,
so
I
it's
know of your
okay
deal
so
with the
far.
Brotherhood of Dawn, but I'm sure by now you've heard that they've been crushed by Republican purifiers.
I have the report, yes. The hour is
I'm looking for someone fleeing with the remaining brothers.
I have ways to locate their position and track them. But I don't really see why I should spare precious resources on your behalf at this time.
Nothing comes for free, my lord. So let's strike a deal. The Brotherhood was preparing an expedition into a necropolis below Stormfall. They believed it would lead them to the cult of the Sleeper's destination, key to understanding the phenomenon and stop it.
Such audacity. I would tell you and your bloated ego to jump off the city walls. But if anyone can indeed spot such behavior, it is you, champion. I pray that you find the answers we need before this crisis engulfs my city.
I would tell you to go fuck yourself, but if anybody can do it, it would be you. Alright, guys. Well, it's almost been 4 hours. I think I'm going to wrap up here. Mainly because my ass is hungry and I want to eat some food. So, I might do I might play a little bit more of this save after I eat. Obviously, that would be off stream. But yeah, I could see myself playing more of this. I think I'd wait until online is working fully so I could actually, like, you know, play it with a friend. And that'd be a lot of fun. So yeah, we'll wrap up here for the night. Tomorrow we got For Honor, which is always a good time. We also pull in viewers for matches. We are playing on PC. So if you got For Honor on PC, feel free to hop on in. But otherwise, thanks for coming on out, and I will catch you all come tomorrow night. Adios.